And to make this very clear, I'm going to tell you a story from the 1970s called the 100th Monkey Effect, where Western scientists came face to face with Arobinago and till this day have no clue what they witnessed. For 30 years, a group of scientists were researching a group of Japanese monkeys on the Japanese island of Kojima. These monkeys were provided with sweet potatoes, which they ended up liking a lot and looked forward to receiving. But there was a problem. Scientists would give the monkeys the sweet potatoes by dropping them in the sand, which the monkeys didn't like very much and didn't look forward to chewing on. And then, faced with these sandy potatoes, something incredible happened. Now pay attention to this part. The monkeys solved the problem of the sandy potatoes one day. This was when an 18-month-old monkey, which they had named Emo, got an idea. She grabbed one of the potatoes and took it to the water to wash the sand off. This is a behavior that had not been observed before, and this experiment was conducted over a period of 30 years. Soon after she did it, another monkey began to copy her by washing the potatoes. And over time, the practice of washing the sand off your potatoes became very common. Emo had also figured out how to get sand off of because they were being given wheat as well. And Emo, being a genius, would pick up the wheat and throw it in the water and watch the water separate the sand from the wheat and then pick the wheat back up and eat the clean new wheat. Now this practice spread from one monkey to another until the washing of food became common knowledge for the group of monkeys. But what happened next has left Western observers in debate for decades, and because it seriously challenges and completely changes how we are told that information and learning works. Around the time 100 monkeys were washing their potatoes, the scientists were stunned because across the ocean, many miles away on another island, completely secluded from the original group of monkeys, another group of monkeys started washing their potatoes as well, almost as if the knowledge had reached 100 monkeys on the original island, hopped over the ocean, and continued spreading amongst a new group. Now, the eerie part of the whole thing was the monkeys on the second island did not have any contact, communication, or insight on what was happening across the water. And it didn't stop there. The behavior was observed in around 5 colonies and different islands around the area, including the Japanese mainland. And while the rest of the world debated what had just happened, this is what our ancestors have to say about this phenomenon and how it ties back to the presence of Arobinago.